Teja and his teammates for the presentation of Lamport's mutual exclusion algorithm. Over to them.
Hello, I am Teja. Now I am going to demonstrate how the mutual exclusion principle is handled in the distributed computing by Lamport algorithm. Now I am the process P1, my friends Mastan is process P2, and Avez is process P3, and finally Suleiman is process P4. Now we are going to demonstrate how the critical section is handled in the distributed computing by Lamport algorithm. I send a request message. Actually, I want to enter the critical section, so I send a request message to all the remaining processes. That is P2, P3, and P4. This is the request message. I release the receive
request from P1 and store timestamp of P1 in P4.
I got a request message from P1 and store timestamp in the queue.
I got a request message from P1 and store the timestamps in P1 in queue.
Now I get the reply message from each process P2, P3, and P4. This is the reply message got from P2.
I sent a reply message. You sent a reply message to P1.
Now this is the reply message I got from P2.
From P2.
I sent a request message to P1.
This is the reply message I got from P4. Now, after getting all the reply message, I enter into the critical section which is having lowest timestamp. Like all the timestamps are stored in the queue of each process. Now I am going to enter into the process which is having lowest timestamp. So I will enter into the critical section, and after that I will send a release message to each of the process after completing my critical section. This is the release message I am going to send to process P2. This is the release message I am going to send to process P3, and this is the release message I am going to send to process P4.
I got a release message from P1 and I am releasing request from QC.
I got a release message from P1.
I got a release message from P1 and receiving the request from P1.
Now all the processes got the release message. Now the timestamp stored by the request P1 is released from the queue of each process.
Any question, guys?